Shattila Ekadashi. Shattila Ekadashi of the Krishna Paksh of the month of Magha is described in the Mahatmya Bhavisyata Purana. Maharaja Yudhishthira said, O Jagannath, explain in detail what is the name, Vidhi, or what is the result of Ekadashi Tithi of Krishna Paksh of the month of Magha. Then the Lord said, O king, this Ekadashi is known in the world as Yatila. Once Davya Rishi asked Munishreshtha, Pulastha mortals go to hell by the original sins of Brahma slaying, cow slaying, stealing other people's wealth. Admonish me properly so that they may be saved from the speed of hell. If there is any way to save them from this sin through some easy action, tell them. Rishi Pulastha said, O Mahabhaga, you asked a secret good question. In the month of Magha, Shuchi, Jitendriya, Kama, Krodha Adi will become empty, and after bathing, worship Lord Krishna. If there is any interruption in the puja, remember the name Krishna. At night, Archanante will do Homa. Then prepare offerings of sandalwood, aguru, camphor and sugar etc. and offer them to the Lord. An offering of Kushmand. Rishi Pulastha said, O Mahabhaga, you asked a secret good question. In the month of Magha, Shuchi, Jitendriya, Kama, Krodha Adi will become empty, and after bathing, worship Lord Krishna. If there is any interruption in the puja, remember the name Krishna. At night, Archanante will do Homa. Then prepare offerings of sandalwood, aguru, camphor and sugar etc. and offer them to the Lord. An offering of Kushmand. O Dvijattam, the mole that is born again from the given mole lives in heaven for as many years as the giver. Bathing with sesame seeds, keeping sesame seeds in the body, mixing sesame seeds with water and offering tarpana, eating and donating sesame seeds, all sins are destroyed. This is why this Ekadashi is called Shattila. O Yudhishthira, now I am narrating to you the story that I told when Narada also asked about the results and history of this Jatila Ekadashi. In ancient times there lived a Brahman in the mortal world. He practiced daily vows and worshipped God. His body became very emaciated due to fasting. That Mahasti Brahman used to take things from others and give them to gods, Brahmans, Kumaris with devotion, but never gave alms to a beggar and food to a Brahman. Thus many years passed. I thought, this Brahman's body is drying up due to various arduous woes. He also duly worshipped the Vaishnavas, but never offered food for their satisfaction. So one day I assumed Kapalika form and went to him with a copper pot in my hand and begged for alms. Brahman said, O Brahman, tell me where you came from, where you are going. I said, Oh beautiful, give me alms. Then he got angry and threw a clay pot into my pot. Then I left from there. After a long time, the Brahman took a vow and went to heaven. As a result of the donation of mud, he got a pleasant house. But O Narada, there was no paddy or rice. Seeing him homeless, he came to me in great anger and said, I have worshipped Narayana through vrata, Krishna sadhana and fasting. Now, O Janardhan, why can't I see anything at home? O Narada, then I said to him, you sit in your house with the door closed. The consorts of the gods will come to see you, hearing that you have come to heaven in a mortal body. But you won't open the door. You will pray to them for the merits of Shattila Vrat. If they agree to deliver that result, then the door will open. Then the goddesses came there and prayed for his darshan. Knowing that he would only give that humane darshan if he got the fruits of Shattila Vrat, one of the goddesses gave him the merits of his Shattila Vrat. Then that Brahman Divyakanti became eminent and her house was filled with wealth. On opening the door, the gods were surprised to see him. O Narada, do not have excessive sex. Finance is also a duty. He will donate sesame seeds, clothes and food according to his ability. Poverty, physical suffering, misfortune etc. are destroyed by the effect of Shattila Vrat. By offering tildan according to this rule, one is easily freed from all sins.